Okay. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Y'all know who it is, Alex B. This is How to Burn Body Fat, Part 5. We're going to take everything that we've talked about throughout the week, we're going to sum it up, and we're going to put it into, like, an action plan, per se. So, the first thing I want to say you guys are going to need is a system, right? You don't even know whether you're actually burning the body fat or anything if you don't have a system, because you don't even know where you're starting from. You understand? So a lot of people go into this and they think, oh, I'm just going to follow this diet or follow this, that, and the third, thinking you're going to get these great results, and most people don't. So you're going to need a system put into place to actually help you lose weight and burn body fat. There's three parts to the system, right? So let's get into this. All right, the first part of the system is you're going to need workouts, right? All workouts are not created equal. For example, when I was in the Army, I was the Commander Total Fitness Trainer, which is like a Army trainer to train soldiers or whatever, in fitness. And I learned their way of doing things. Then I found my own way of doing things, which I do a lot of isolation workouts. But neither one of those two are designed to help people actually burn body fat. There's so many other types of workouts. We got MRT workouts, circuit workouts, SAC workouts. So many different types of workout programs that you need in order to actually like burn body fat. You know what I'm saying? All of them is going to help you, but some burn more than others. You know. Another thing with your workouts, you're going to need to what's it called? When you hit that plateau, a lot of people are going to hit a plateau. You're working out, your body's going to get used to it. Once you hit that plateau, then what do? Now you're going to need to change your intensity, your intensity strategy. So what are some different types of intensity strategies? You got things like shortening your time, your rest time, freaking increasing the amount of weight. What else? You got cheat reps. A lot of people look down on cheat reps, but that's an actual strategy. So those are things that you're going to need. When it comes to workouts, you're going to understand all workouts are not created equal. You need to know which ones actually help you to burn body fat. Two, when you hit that plateau, you're going to need to know how to adjust in order to break that plateau. The second part of the system, you're going to need your nutrition, right? A lot of people go into these diets expecting great results, but the first thing you need to know is how many calories does your body even need. A lot of people don't know that. Next thing you're going to need to know is how many calories are you taking in. If you don't know how many calories you're taking in, how do you know where to adjust? You see what I'm saying? So this is the second part of the system. And then you're going to need to know when to adjust that calorie intake. You see, so three parts to this part, to your nutrition. Because ultimately it comes down to this. Calorie burn. You know what I'm saying? How many calories can you actually burn? You need to know how many calories you can burn, you need to burn in order to lose the weight. You also need to know how many calories your body needs in order to sustain your actual workout. So then you're going to need to know when to adjust it, because eventually your body's going to change. And as your body's changing, you need to know how to adjust. And then part 3 to the system is your NEAT. So I know y'all hear me talk about it a couple of times, which is pretty much all the things you're doing while you're not working out. So what are some things you can do? In between watching movies, because most people don't have cable anymore, they're watching Netflix and things like that. You can do some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some squats, some type of physical activity. Park at the end of the parking lot when you go places. Therefore, you could walk a little bit further, burn those extra calories. Walking around Walmart, just because those burn extra calories, because you may work out, right? And then you might eat some food. That food might negate everything you just did in that workout. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to do other little things in between there that's going to add up to them calorie burns. That's where the NEAT comes into play. That's the part 3 to the system. It's going to be the NEAT. Also, something else you can do too is when you're instead of sitting down as much at your desk, stand up a little bit when you're doing your work. You see, so it's a lot of things that you can do, and you got to tie all of them in together. So I don't want to take up too much time because this is like what you need to do. Start with your workouts. You know what I'm saying? Find the workouts that actually help you burn. If I'm gonna give you the answer to it, you want to do full body workouts. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of full body workouts, but you want to do full body workouts to actually burn body fat, to burn the most. Figure out once you hit the plateau, what's going to be your next intensity strategy. Get your nutrition down. Find out how many calories you're taking in, how many you need, and then when you need to adjust. As your body's changing, you're going to adjust this number. And then finally, when you're not working out, what are you doing? Figure out some things you can do to stay active, to burn maybe 5 calories here, 10 calories there, 20 calories there. By the end of the day, it's all going to add up. So pretty much that's the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? If you need help, hit my inbox and I got you. Let me do some announcements real quick too. Also, we got an anniversary shirt coming out soon. 1 year Honest Gains has been in official business as an LLC. And what else we got coming out? We're still working on the app. That's coming out. And next we're going to come out with some supplements too. Let's get it.